And my bad, our sign language interpreter is not Byron Abuli, it is Brian Muraru. Now, the recent demonstrations by Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition saw the bicameral parliament Wednesday adjourn the scheduled House business to discuss the fate of the now bi-weekly anti-government protests. In a heated debate, MPs allied to the ruling party called upon the opposition to call off the demonstrations, citing it as destructive to the economy. But Azimio allied legislators maintained it was within their constitutional right to picket peacefully. They vowed to carry on with the demonstrations until the government heeds to their demands, including lowering the cost of living, opening of its servers, and suspending the reconstitution of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission.
Kitendo hicho cha kupiga risasi ni kinyume cha sheria. Askari hawaruhusiwi kupiga watu risasi. Askari hawaruhusiwi hata hiyo tear gas unarusha wakati kuna fujo.
Madam Speaker, we have decided that there will be individual responsibility on police officers. Not every police officer on that day misbehaved. And we have said kudos to all the police officers who observed Article 37. But there are few elements who still don't understand the breadth of this particular right, Madam Speaker.
These people are economic saboteurs. Yeah. Over 2 billion was lost, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, my colleagues in Kenya Kwanza as lawyers, we are collecting and doing quantum and quantifying the losses that was done by demonstrators of Azimio and One Kenya Alliance. Madam Speaker, on Monday we are moving to court.
The behavior, Mr. Speaker, by the leaders of the demonstrations and the demonstrators themselves is nothing other than an act of anarchy.
The citizen of Kenya does not have arms. Mr. Speaker, those who maintain peace and order are the police. Mr. Speaker, I also want to say that those who are killed, as we have heard from the boy who was killed in Maseno, was killed by the police. And I also want to add that when the business community restrained from doing their business, they restrained from doing their business because of fear-mongering.
There is limit to every right, in as much as they are clear in Clause Article 19 and 37. That doesn't give anybody the immunity to destroy people's property, to go for the lives and limbs of Kenyans.
Responsible opposition requires matters be dealt with in institutions like this one. I would therefore like to appeal to my party Azimio to rethink these demonstrations for the sake of Kenya and Kenyans at this critical time when we need to do a lot